What's up, guys? So we're here with Kevin Dodson, who is the senior product line manager for KD and LeBron, and he's going to talk to us a little bit about the technology in the LeBron 12. There's lots of new stuff in this shoe. The most obvious thing to me is the bottom, is the pods. So can you talk to us a little bit about the pods, what they mean, how they help you play, all of that sort of stuff?
Our focus for this shoe and what LeBron's big challenge for us at the beginning of this was how do you make me more explosive on court? That can mean a lot of different things. I think one of the biggest things he was asking us for was how do I get a credible first step, bounce, responsiveness? How do I get energy back from everything I do on court from under my foot? That was an interesting challenge. The other thing too was a big focus of this shoe was how do we get more precise with everything that we do? From the data that we get, from the work we do in the lab, how do we get a little more precise with how we make a shoe? So that led us to this idea around the cushioning. And literally that came from looking at LeBron's pressure map in movement. So when he's jumping around, when he's walking, when he's on force plates, we wanted to be able to take a look at where all the peak forces were coming. They were really focused in some key areas, right? Kind of under that big toe, kind of the midfoot and in the heel. The idea started coming with our innovation team and with Jason Petrie, our designer, is what if we just put cushioning in those spots and nowhere else? The benefit of that would be that it'd be more precise, more focused, only where he needs it. And we could strip away all the other material to allow the shoe to be more flexible than ever before. If we can be more efficient with that cushioning, we can allow him to be more explosive. And because of that, it got us to a really cool space in terms of something totally new that's never been done before. But I think the ride, the transition, all the feedback around that from LeBron and athletes that have tested it has been like, this is like nothing I've ever felt before because it's really nice and flexible. It's smooth ride under my foot, but I feel like so bouncy on the floor. And that was really what we were after.
Why hexagon shapes?
These colors and these hexagons are actually Zoom. These are like little nests for the Zoom pods to sit inside. So each one of these colors is a Zoom cushioning unit. The heel is a little different shape because this is a kind of a perfectly customized for the heel because a crash landing in basketball is like no other sport. But up here, we like the hexagon because these facets allow us to sort of work them in tandem to kind of map them a little bit better against the foot. And then literally they create these great channels for flexibility all around those edges. So it gives us more area to sort of pull away material and again decouple that shoe so it really flexes naturally and really works with the foot. The colors come from this inspiration around the pressure map. So when you look at a pressure map, there's hot colors in peak areas. We obviously love the energy of some of these colors, but we really wanted to call attention to those because that's when you look at a pressure map, it's bright colors under the areas where there's the most force.
And just quickly, like notice here we have like the panels. Like, is it breathable beneath this TPU, or is that what the vents or the slots for?
The basic notion of the shoe is it's one fit sleeve, like it's a fit booty around the shoe, and then that was the foundation for the shoe. So that's a textile, kind of stretchy material. It breathes, it's comfortable, and that's what sits on your foot. Then we piece on the materials that we need. What Jason Petrie did, our designer, which was, I think, a great concept, is that he broke apart these pieces. It's not like one big sheet that doesn't quite work with the foot. He broke it apart, so as you flex, as you move in motion, it literally is designed to sort of work with the foot in motion.
So if you had one word to describe the LeBron 12, what would that word be?
Explosive is the one word that I would drive home with this one right here.
Perfect. I love that. Explosive. Thank you, Kevin.
Thanks a lot.
Appreciate your time. Thank you.